Oh, hi there. Well, I gotta do another one of these. I may have been improving a little bit on this. I did actually win a few of these matches that I got into. I don't really know who I'm up against here. I feel like I'm sort of getting the hang of this. Again, I think it's really early to really worry about that because it's just one map, you know, and once you get familiar with the map, it does make a huge difference. Yeah, you just pretty much have to. Again, a lot of this is just being real careful and keeping an eye on your health there. And not taking unnecessary chances. That's usually where I manage to get myself killed, is where I go trying to be too aggressive and not keeping an eye on them hit points, because once they start going down, it doesn't take long at all. Of course, it helps when you got people that are just basically have no idea what's going on around them. Yeah. I've been playing this a lot against the bots also, and I find that's really helpful. I think it helps my Unreal connection. I'm playing the Unreal tournament game. I think playing this thing actually helps out with my deathmatch skills there, because it's much more. Just because it's so much, just because it's so much faster, it kind of forces you to exercise your reflexes more. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more used to Unreal, but. It seems like over there, you got a little bit more leeway. That jump right there, I can do that, but I really don't like that jump up that wooden pallet they got leaning up against the wall. That's not hard to do. They seem to have made that kind of thing a little bit easier on this in this than it is in Unreal. You can do the same thing in Unreal, but it seems like it's a little bit harder to do over there. They've made it a little bit easier over here, but I still don't do a whole lot of that kind of thing. It just takes too long. Too much concentration. If I can make do with just staying out of the other guy's line of fire, well, number one thing with doing that is just knowing where that guy is. Anytime you lose track, anytime there's a guy around and you kind of lose track of where he's at, that's when you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Okay. This last video I posted, someone mentioned that you can add a jump to a dodge, which sounds interesting. There is a control in this that doesn't occur in Unreal, that's called Dodge Modifier. I've got it bound to a button over here, but I've never actually tried to use it yet. I don't really understand what it does. I've been trying to experiment, but I hold it, nothing seems to happen. So I don't understand that. So grabbing the rockets just to keep anyone else from having that extra ammunition. Really trying to get some distance away from this guy, because I figure he's got that shotgun. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good way to die, is getting up close to people and trying to finish them off before they finish you off. I mean, you can't always avoid it, but it's a good thing to avoid, probably. I usually get the worst end of that somehow. Especially with things like that rocket launcher, because you take a lot of splash damage using that at close distances. You really want to avoid trying to get close to people when you're shooting. This grenade launcher is a little bit hard to get used to. I'm used to the flat cannon grenade launchers in Unreal. I know how they act. This one, the trajectory is a little bit. Well, it seems to fly a little bit faster. The trajectory looks a little bit flatter. Oh, I got that one already. And also, there's no equivalent to the alternate fire on the rocket launcher, where you can release like 3 rounds and let them bounce around a little bit. Although I've never seen anybody make a whole lot of use of that anyway. It used to be very popular with the old Unreal back when you could release like 8 of them. That was that shotgun, you can do a hell of a lot of damage at close range with that thing if you hit somebody just right. In Unreal, I often do things like I like to leap on people from above, you know, and basically hit them and basically kill them with one attack, you know, by loading up rockets and just release them just before I hit. I haven't had much luck with that on this game. I tend to either kill myself with splash damage or they see me coming. You know, I'm not sure what he's doing.
5 kills remain.
He's probably busy talking to somebody, I guess. That would make that a cheap kill, I think. I don't do a whole lot of going up that elevator looking for the super armor either, just basically because it takes too long. It's good to have. I'll go after it once in a while. Yeah, I'm down to 13 hit points. I should have got up there a lot sooner. I think I did at least get a kill on it, but I need to get away from this guy. I'm very, very unhealthy here. I'm gonna go back, just right back where I came from. He's just gonna chase me around, and that's gonna give me a chance to grab that armor, grab that health back there. It looks like he stopped following me. Well, now I'm a little bit more built up. Yeah. Probably it's just a matter of these folks here are a little bit less experienced. But you know, especially once you get the well, I don't think I'm gonna make it with this one. I'm a little too far away from the guy. This is an example of where any amount of distance whatsoever pretty much greatly decreases the advantage of that rocket launcher. This one reason I think that people consider that rocket launcher so overwhelmingly powerful is because this is a small map, and a lot of places around here you're shooting very short range, very quick maps can't be. That sniper rifle, I'm sure, if you get on a much bigger map, it would be much more powerful.
3 minutes remaining.
Yep, that's all there is to that. Okay.